that noise? I'm surprised you didn't wake the kids. Have you been in the attic?
Yeah. It's been over a year since Dad died. I can't put it off any longer. It's time we buried him.
Your dad would have liked that joke.
I used to like the one he used to tell about the blind flute player at the nudist camp.
Well?
I don't know if I can. This is all that's left of him. I feel once I've sorted through all this, it'll be over.
I knew someone who went through their parents' stuff and found a shoebox with £2,000 in cash.
I suppose I can't put it off forever. Oh, actually, there is a shoebox. But I wouldn't hold your breath. It's his underpants. Actually, maybe you should hold your breath. Makes you think, doesn't it?
What?
Well, no one's around forever. You should spend as much time as possible with family whilst you've got them.
That'll be Mum and Dad.
Pretend we're not in.
Hello, darling.
Hi, Mum. Lee's just going through his dad's stuff.
All his worldly possessions in just one box. Actually, Geoffrey, my dad would have wanted you to have these.
That's very thoughtful, Lee.
No. Don't open them now. It'll be a nice surprise when you get home. All I ask is that you wear them occasionally.
This can't be easy for you, Lee, but I suppose it comes to us all in the end.
We won't hang around for long, will we, Geoffrey?
Yeah, but you've had a good innings.
I mean, we just popped round for a quick visit. And we wanted to give you something, Lee.
Oh, thank you.
What is it?
It's a portrait of Frank, an original oil painting.
Really?
It's very kind of you both.
Painted by a certain up-and-coming new talent by the name of Wendy Adams.
You, Mum?
I didn't know you were an artist, Wendy.
I've loved to paint ever since I was a child, but for years life got in the way. Frank's passing reminded me that life is short. So I decided to reconnect with that 6-year-old girl.
Well, you've certainly done that.
Well, let's have a look then. That's Frank.
Yes, it's Frank.
Is it? For me?
Yes, Lee, it's for you.
Didn't know Wendy had such hidden talents, did you?
Oh, buried even. For all these years, and then suddenly they rise from the ground like, I don't know, zombie.
So you like it?
I'm speechless.
It's fine to be speechless.
You can be as honest as you like.
Or stay speechless.
In that case, I love it. In fact, I feel like crying. But I don't want my tears ruining this, if indeed that's possible.
You're fine. The oil's dry. Do you like it, Lucy?
I love it every bit as much as Lee does.
I see what you did there.
I'm so relieved.
Wendy's been working on this for months. It's incredible, isn't it?
It's something else. I mean, those eyes.
The way they follow you around the room.
They do. I mean, between them, those eyes definitely have the entire room covered.
And you can be very honest with me, Lee. Is there anything about it that you don't like? I can take it.
Well, I mean, yes, if you want to have it back.
I can take the criticism.
There's nothing, is there, Lee? It's perfect.
And so, the most important question is, where are you going to hang it?
What?
Pride of place, I shouldn't wonder. Which wall is it going on?
Oh, what? I think this belongs somewhere very special, somewhere I most associate with my dad.
Go on.
The spot where Dad and me had quality time, just the two of us. And for me, that means hanging it pride of place, right slap bang in the centre of the shed.
The shed?
Oh, Dad loved that shed. We had some great times there. We laughed, we cried, we danced.
You danced?
Yeah, it's where I felt closest to him.
Well, you must have done. That shed's 6 feet by 4.
Whenever I see this painting, I will feel that Dad is looking down or diagonally across and remembering all those happy shed-based hours we had together.
That's where you think it belongs?
I do.
Well, I don't. Not after all the hard work that Wendy's poured into this portrait. The obvious place for it is there.
Right. The thing is, we can't put it there, unfortunately.
Why not?
We plan to put something else in that spot.
Well, something more important than an original oil painting of your late father painted by your mother-in-law?
Yeah.
Well, I'd be very interested to hear what it is.
Lucy?
Yes. I'd also be interested.
Well, the thing is, my dad had a picture of his own that we planned to put in that spot, and it was a piece of artwork that was very, very special to him.
Art, shed dancing. I feel like I hardly knew the man.
It wasn't all art that he liked, just this one particular piece. He had it on his wall for years.
Is that so?
Yeah.
I presume this is it.
What?
Well, you said all his worldly goods were in this box, so this must be it, mustn't it?
Yes, I suppose it must.
So, this is the work of art going up on your living room wall.
Yes, yes, it is.
Wow. Well, art can certainly be very powerful, can't it? What was it about this piece that so appealed to your father, Lee?
Dad just, you know, always loved its powerful message. And that message was, never forget your knickers.
Wendy put a lot of blood, sweat and tears into that portrait.
Well, we should get her some paints for Christmas.
Well, there is an obvious compromise to this predicament. Put this charming little memento of Frank's unpretentious taste in art in the shed, where you had so many happy memories of him, and Wendy's portrait can go up here on that wall, where it belongs.
I suppose that makes sense.
Lee, can you think of any reason why not? Lee?
Give me a minute.
Well, that's settled then.
Well, thank you, Mum. It's beautiful.
Well, I must say I'm a little embarrassed now. I assumed you'd just shove it in a cupboard somewhere.
I'm happy to keep brainstorming if...
I certainly didn't expect it to be displayed in pride of place. But we did bring a power drill and a set of wall fixings just in case, so I'll go and get them from the car.
So, what do you really think?
What?
Bloody hideous, isn't it?
Well, it's a little rough around the edges, I suppose.
Don't patronise me, Lucy. I'm not blind. Much as though that thing might make me wish that I was.
So you don't like it either, then?
I saw less offensive images on the monitor of my last colonoscopy.
So why can't it go in the shed?
I'll tell you why not. Because she's also painted another one of me and her. And if you think that one's bad, you should see this one. Twice as big, 10 times as ugly. She's even painted us stark bloody naked. I have to have my breakfast with that damn thing leering down at me every single morning.
I know how Wendy has felt for the last 50 years.
But I tolerate it because I love Wendy, and I don't want to hurt her feelings, and you'll damn well do the same thing.
Ready? We were just saying what a wonderful gesture this was, weren't we, Lee?
Yep.
It's going to look great on that wall.